Hey guys, my name is Igor and welcome to iGo Car channel. Today we're going to be talking about 2016 Hyundai Sonata in sport trim level, silver color, and 61,000 miles. So I assume you found this car online, you might possibly have some questions. Well, here we go. I have 20 years of experience of selling cars and I will try to share all the information that I would be looking for if I would be shopping the car for, let's say, for my daughter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And what I'm first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for some data. What is the average market value for this car? And I use jdpower.com. It's incredibly powerful, a very useful resource that you can get plenty useful data for your car. Now, if you enter 2016 Sonata Sport trim level and the mileage, you will see that the JD Power will show as today is 27th of February, values at $12,713. Now, this is very important number. That's what most of banks in US will use that number to give you a loan. Some of them will give you 125% to cover your taxes and fees. Some of them on 100%, also depending on your credit history. However, we have a pretty much good idea now what this car worth on the average on the market. Now this is a clean retail cost, of course, so it depends on the condition of the car and the history. This will fluctuate. I will go ahead and just to be sure verify with my system in our dealer management software, and you can see if you enter this car, its retails 10,025. However, it does have a very low mileage, so it adjusts the value to $12,888. If you navigate to our website at www.igocar.store, you'll be able to find our vehicle there. Now, it is listed below average retail, so there's a reason for it. If you look at the images, and right under images, you'll see auto check logo. We do provide, it's complimentary at no cost to you. Go ahead and click on it, and now it's going to show you a history report live. Here's what we want to look at. At first, you want to go to a tab, a vehicle and glance tab, where you can see a major key points. And now you can see there's a red exclamation point at salvage rebuild, accident report, and insurance loss. Everything else is checks out the green check marks. If you scroll down, you'll see a couple events recorded on the same date. So obviously that's a duplicate. However, you can see there is collision. And again, there's a couple different classification of collision: minor, severe. As I mentioned before, you guys, I don't know what criteria is used to determine this. I only assume it's maybe has to do with the total of repair cost. Regardless, two events has two different classification. Again, it's just a populated automatically from some data. That's really doesn't bother me. What really concerns me, if it's been in an accident, how this vehicle have been repaired, and this is something I'll try to share a little bit later with you. However, if you go scroll down, you can see that event happened in 2018 on September 25th. There's a report of total lost, and there's multiple records reported as well. Collision, probably from police, state. This is state agency, motor vehicle department. So there's just a chain of events of triggered immediately after that accident. If you look a little bit more down, you'll see that there is a report by Motor Vehicle Department on 11th of December 2018. It says title rebuild salvage record. So they did issue the title without any registration, so it looks like it was issued to a dealer. However, AutoCheck for some reason shows as a second order. It does happen a lot. I do see it. It is what it is. So. Uh, However, you do see a new registration issued on 29th of November 2020. That's when the last owner took possession of this car and drove it until he decided to trade it to us. And you can see it's listed in our inventory. I do understand that a lot of you will have a lot of questions, especially what condition this car is. I understand that when you have a budget, especially in such a tight budget, 10,000, it's very, very important. You're not going to throw it away and you get something for yourself that's going to last you for the next 3-4 years. And that's where Igo Car stands out. Our mechanics check every single car very thoroughly. It goes through complete multiple inspections. We do also service every single car. It gets oil change, air filter change, cabin filter change and windshield wipers change as well. We do put 3-year batteries if needed, so you will get a complete maintained car at a very low cost. Now, when we did that inspection, we did find some poor repair done back in the days. It just doesn't go up to our standards. This is the major issue we found with this car, so we decided to go ahead and take care of it. We will provide a video further to you to see what exactly has been done, which also tells us the accident of the car has been somewhere above the driver door. Looks like possibly, we're guessing, we don't know for sure, if maybe something fell on the car right by the windshield pillar left side. Regardless, we did see some repair done there. We go ahead and corrected it. Car has a very low miles, mechanically is perfect. We checked everything else. Car is immaculate condition, so someone can get a very nice car for a low cost. I do understand some of them, you probably concerned about, hey, if I'm going to spend $10,000, will it last me for 3-4 years? Absolutely. The previous owner drove it for 5 years without any issues. Now, so it will last you if you take care of it. Just make sure you do a maintenance on time as is required by the state manufacturer. So now another point is, I see a lot of times people think like, oh, it's got a rebuild title, I cannot resell it. This is completely untrue. I don't even know where they get that information from. It's always amazes me to hear it. Me personally, I sold them probably for over 1,000 cars with rebuild titles, and I can tell you, when the car gets to a $5,000 range, it's all about mechanic and condition. Nobody cares about, I mean, I'm sure some people do, but majority of people would just need a car to drive. And when you have, let's say 3 years from now, this car that's going to have like 90 or 100,000 miles and it's still nice body style, go ahead, try to find similar for around 5,000 miles. Good luck to you. You will not find it. So if the car runs and it's got AC blowing, which is bonus in $4,000 or $5,000 car, and everything else is working, you'll sell it without any problem. Worst case scenario, bring it here. I'll be happy to buy it. I'll sell it for you. I'll do the job. Anyway, I'd like to keep the relationship going. I'd like to sell you another car. If you don't want to buy it, that's fine as well. Anyway, good luck to you guys. As of right now, I'm going to show you a video of the repair we did, and enjoy it. Thanks for our iCar certified technician, Max. Guys, I do understand rebuild title might raise a lot of questions, and if you'd like to learn more about it, go ahead and follow the link I'll provide below the video.